Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Coaching Chalk Talk. This is Master Coach A. I'm coming in live on the 9th day of September in the year 2022, and you are joining me for episode 17. Today, we're going to be talking about coaching continuum. Okay, if this is the first time that you are hearing this conversation, you're hearing about this term, coaching continuum is a concept that has been used, that has been popularized or introduced by the ICF Global Coaching Study. And this is a term that is used to describe the range of modalities in which coaching approaches and competencies may be applied. So whether you are one individual here or who is doing life coaching, you are a professional certified life coach, or you are one person who's still employed right now in the corporate world, you are having your 8 to 5 regular job, you are having a great time, having a good income, stable income, you're able to do your passion, you're able to do what you are good at doing, but you know in your heart that there is more to life, there is more to your passion, there is more to the skills that you know, or you are one person who's looking for an opportunity to operate with more freedom, more flexibility, and all right, you are looking for a chance of a lifetime to do more with less a time, then this conversation is for you. I'm going to be sharing in this conversation three facts, okay? Three things, okay, that has been a product and a result of research that would probably you don't know yet, okay? And if you don't know it yet, and I'm going to be sharing it with you tonight, then you have the big opportunity for you to leverage on these three facts so that you can see where you can play in the coaching arena, in the coaching discipline, or how you can use the coaching discipline so immediately accelerate your career growth or immediately pump some more blood, some more income, some more money in your financial planning. Okay? How many of you here, everyone, to all our kindred coaches joining me live, let me know in the comment how many of you here are excited to know how you can level up, how you can accelerate, or at least you can have more, okay, more in this coming season so you can serve and do more, not only for your family, but for the community and the people you want to help. Okay, let me know if you are excited. Let me know if this is something that worth your time. Okay, so if you know also someone who's nurturing the idea of becoming a life coach, or nurturing the idea of can life coaching be a profession or at least a side hustle for me, can life coaching be the answer, okay, to that dream of becoming more, okay, using my skill, using my talent, using what I'm passionate about, please tag them, let them know that we're having this conversation. Now, if you are joining me for the first time, if you are meeting me for the first time, and we've never crossed paths in the past, okay, I am Master Coach A. I'm a coaching entrepreneur, and since 2017, I've been helping individuals become a professional life coach like me. I'm giving training, I'm giving coaching, and I'm helping people build the tribe as a powerful engine in building their coaching profession. So if you are one person who's been certified, you have been trained, and you are still being trained by other organizations, but you're looking for a community and you're looking for ways to build up your tribe, build up an engine where you will continuously be attracting and working the people you love and you want to work with, then allow our organization, allow Life Coach Philippines to come into the picture and help you. So we have already opened our website, okay, and that is lifecoachphilippines.com. We are CPD ready for many of you who are looking for an opportunity to continuously professionalize what they're doing. So we are CPD ready. We are in the space where we are providing you with opportunities to level up your learning, your training, okay, in the space where you can use it with credits, you can use it in your professional accreditation. So if you are new to CPD, CPD means continuing professional development. And if you are hearing this for the first time, CPD is not localized. This is an international international standard of ensuring that every professional people like teachers, engineers, doctors, lawyers, medical practitioners like master coaches mean here are able to ensure that they are continuously learning and doing the works to ensure that they're giving their service at the highest level. So I am Master Coach A, who's behind Master Coach A Professional Training and Development Services, and this organization is CPD accredited by the CPD Group, the number one CPD accreditation body in the UK. And so, if you are getting our flagship program, which is Life Coach Certification Program, Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program, you are going to be getting 40 units, CPD accredited units that you can use globally, internationally, wherever countries you want to operate, because life coaching can be operated on an online platform. So if you want to know more about the courses that we offer, you can hop in at www.lifecoachphilippines.com, and you will see, check on the courses that we're offering. In the next 4 weeks or 8 at most, we're going to be announcing 19 more CPD accredited courses that would help every, professional level up in the way they do their service. So watch out for that. Now, if you are new to Life Coach Philippines, or probably you're feeling new because you're trying to find your favorite coaching TikTok broadcaster, please know that they have moved to a beautiful digital space, and we have launched our TikTok broadcast. Broadcasting Beyond Borders. We are now on season 2. So please, okay, check out the 12 episodes or 12 programs that we are running every single day at TikTok broadcast. So to all our hosts, okay, many of them are showing up right now and joining me live. Please type in the chat box TikTok broadcast, your show, the date, the time of your show, and invite our audience right now to join and hop in and be part of what you are doing in TikTok broadcast. Okay, so coaching Chalk Talk is happening every single Friday at 6:30 p.m. or a little later, depending on how we are coming in live here in the space. But every single Friday, I hope to come up, show up, and give you literacy on coaching as an art, a science, a lifestyle, a profession, and a business. And so tonight, I'm going to dive into this concept of coaching continuum. Okay. So this is like very, very beneficial for individuals who are in the corporate world, who are engaged right now as an employee, and you don't know that you are probably, okay, probably you are aware that you are doing coaching for your subordinates, for your teammates, but you are not getting, okay, you are not getting what you're supposed to be getting. So that's going to be my conversation for tonight. So 3 facts that immediately will allow you to see your opportunities in the coaching industry, and how you can probably leverage on the growth that you must be maximizing for the longest time, but simply because you don't know this concept, then you probably is missing something. Okay, so we're gonna put a hashtag in there on the chat box. Okay, please put a hashtag coaching continuum. Okay, and allow people to come in, hop in, and join the conversation. Be a blessing, smash the share button, be a person who would bless someone right now with the opportunity to learn for free. Okay, but definitely the quality is absolutely not of a free one. Okay, so we're doing this as a value, okay, a value generator for many of you. And why do I see it's a value generator? Because as I give my weekly talk, a lot of people right now on the screen are also getting value, and definitely they're going to be sharing more values to you. So coaching continuum. Okay, so let me put aside trip for a bit, okay, before I move into coaching continuum. Okay, so if you are looking, if you are telling me, am I cut, okay, am I cut to be a life coach? Is this why am I doing here? Why am I being tagged? Why somebody's tagging me about life coaching? Am I supposed to be a coach? Okay, am I supposed to be doubling myself or concerning myself about this profession when in fact I am absolutely perfectly well where I am? Okay, so let me know in the chat box if you are that one person and you're saying, hey, I'm not looking for opportunities, or I'm absolutely well with the work that I do. I am an executive, I am a BP, I am like I'm well. Okay, so why are you guys, why are you tagging me? Why are you inviting me to listen to this woman? Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, you are in, you are right now, okay, you are right now employed, you are getting your paycheck to paycheck, you are having 8 to 5 job. But I want you to stop and think about this for a moment. Okay, how many people in the organization, okay, how many people in the space that you are occupying right now, or maybe you are in ministry, you are doing something for the church, you are doing something as a volunteer. Okay, Coach Lean Garcia has been a volunteer of Red Cross for the longest time. Maybe you are in that capacity. Okay. Uh, think for a moment, just for a moment right now. Uh, do a like rush. Okay, like brush through it. Okay, rush and brush. Okay, so rush like quickly right now. Again, brush through it. Think and give me a number in the chat box, in the comment. How many people do you normally engage in a single day, and how many of these people you get to help? Okay, you get to help with your skill set. You've got to help with your talent. You've got to help with something that is so natural to you. Okay, maybe you're an artist, maybe you are naturally a gifted speaker, or you're naturally gifted in doing some reports in Excel, or probably you are one person who's quick to give ideas, or you're one person who's naturally a person, and you are just like attracting a lot of people in your space, and you are the go-to person in the office and the family. Okay, so like think of a regular, on a regular day. Okay, how many people come to your space, see you, okay, have a conversations to you, with you, and you get to help? Okay, 2 3 master coach, I see that 2 3 4. How many people do you regularly have a conversation in a single day, and you get to help with something that you are so good at? Okay, so put it in the chat box, put it in the comment. Okay, because here's the thing. Okay, oftentimes we look at the things that we do as natural. Okay, natural, and we don't even get to see that we can monetize it. Okay, so one thing that I'm helping people, okay, well, I'm an advocate of quality of life, where you can stay alive and live beautifully by getting the remote control and taking control of the things that you want to do. Okay, many people would say living life on your terms, but I would say living life responsibly without compromising the terms and the values that are really dear to you. So, one of the things that I look at people is that they're not able to monetize their skills, their talent, their passion, because it comes very natural to them, and they think that they cannot monetize it. Okay, hashtag me if you are connecting with me. Okay, and so whenever they're looking for side hustle, okay, are they looking for a business opportunity, or they're looking for something to scale up their income, they're looking for something that is so gigantic or out of the blue, or something that they've seen their friends or friends of their friends doing, and they wanted to do it for themselves, thinking that, hey, maybe that's the business that is absolutely for me. Now, you are missing a lot in that, because, okay, you probably is missing the real thing, the real deal, okay, which is naturally happening to you. And that's exactly what you need to leverage. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, many people would try to do something for the first time, learn things for the first time, instead of really nurturing and putting so much value in what they are already good at, leverage on it, and as they leverage it, it becomes a natural source of passive income. Many individuals would move and say, I want more freedom, I want more time, I want more this, I want more that, and go for an opportunity that would give you passive income. Now, hear me out on this and you can hold me accountable. If you don't know how to create and operate with active income, if you don't know how to get an active income, then passive income would always be elusive to you. Even if those people who tells you, all right, start on this network marketing, start this direct selling, and you will enjoy passive income, the truth of the matter, they are enjoying their passive income because they are leveraging on their active income or their active ways of getting money, which is getting people doing the business, which is training people do the business like they're doing, which is mentoring these people, which is coaching these people. So if you notice, they are still doing the job. I have here Coach Darbell. She is, wow, she's one person from Atomy. Okay, so we're part of Atomy as well. Master Coach Jasmine is there. But we are not just here and say, hey, join us in what we're doing and get your passive income. We don't, because we understand that if we want to do the network, we want to do our people behind it. Of course, Coach Darby is doing that. Okay, don't message Master Coach A or Coach Jasmine. All right, please. All right, we are under Coach Darbell. Okay, with that, Coach Darbell is the name. Okay, so the person, okay, who touches your skin with that, okay, that's Coach Darbell, not me. Okay, so she's here on the screen right now. So if that's one thing that you want to do, go and check with Coach Darbell. What I'm saying here is that go on what you are naturally doing right now and you are offering in the space. This number of people that you're helping every single day, think about it. Like, seriously, think about it. Isn't it true? Okay, and if you are in agreement with me, put it in the chat box. Agree, hashtag agree. Isn't it true that these people coming to you, you are able to help them of the things that are very natural to you and you don't have to think long? Okay, so they message you and you naturally give them bam. Okay, that's it. Quickly, boom, they get it, right? Agree, hashtag agree. Please let me know in the chat box if you're getting me this. Now, going back, okay, going back. Can you be a life coach? Can you be a coach? Here's the thing. If you have something in your hands right now, okay, if there are things that you can do, there are things that you are good at, whatever it is, put it in the chat box, okay? You can like, for example, Coach Darbell, she can do very well facial. She can talk about what are the good stuff for your skin, what are the good regimen for your skin, okay? Or Master Coach Jasmine talks to you about love, tests, and all of these things, right? If there are things that you can do very natural to you, okay, you know what, Master Coach Jasmine, we would just say, we will have our lab test, okay? And you know that time where you are so impatient to wait for your appointment with your doctor, you know what we will do? We will send that, okay? We will send that result to Master Coach Jasmine. All right, so she's a licensed, by the way, she's a licensed medical technologist and she knows that. So what we would do is we just give it to Master Coach Jasmine, and she's not charging us, but she would, of course, give us an, initial reading, okay? So there are people like that in our space, okay, that we naturally give them something and say, can you just take a look at this first? And we naturally give it to them, right? And vice versa, okay? We do that to other people, and some people will do that to us, but we are missing the point that these are the very things that we can monetize. And this is what I'm teaching on Passion to Profit. But, okay, here's the thing, okay? Listen, this very thing, if you have it, which I perfectly believe you've got, you message me if you don't have, okay? Message me if you don't have, because probably you are just having the self-limiting beliefs, but you need to convince me that you have nothing, okay? I know that you have something in there. So anything in there that naturally comes to you, please put it in the chat box, okay? By putting it in the chat box, in the comment, you are also inspiring other people to come out and see that, hey, this is something I can monetize, okay? So take a look at this, okay? That thing that you can do very natural, if you have that, which I absolutely believe you've got, that is immediately an opportunity for you to coach, okay? Yes. Okay, I know that we've been teaching people and we've been telling that, you know what, you don't have to be an expert of something to coach this. Okay, you don't have to be a doctor to coach a doctor. You don't have to be an artist to coach an artist. But absolutely, if you are an artist, then you're the best coach for those who are artistically inclined, right? So if you are a writer, then you are in the best position to coach a fellow artist. And probably you're not coaching them on writing, okay, which you still can do, but you know exactly their voice. You know exactly, yeah. Ida said community organizing. Come on, Ida, that's super important thing right now. Like everybody is building their community, building their tribe, and if that is something that you can do, okay, Ida Page can do that. That's absolutely a perfect niche to build your coaching program, your coaching profession, your coaching business, right? So put it in there, okay? Put it in there because someone else what might be needing what you're good at, okay? And probably you're gonna land a client right now or in the following days if you keep sharing, smashing the share button, and people start reading what you're good at. They're looking for your skills. Come on and up, put it in there, right? So look at this concept of coaching continuum. Okay, so here's what how it goes. Okay, this is a report by ICF. Okay, so I'm not sure if you're from ICF if you get this report, but this is the report for 2020. So this is 2020 ICF Global Coaching Study. This is this I'm taking off from the executive summary. Okay, so specifically you can find this if you get one of the reports. If you're part of the community, you are gonna find this in page number 7. Very specific. Okay, so coaching continuum, okay, speaks of how are people in the coaching industry or in the coaching field identify themselves. Now it's easy to identify coaching practitioners and entrepreneurs like me. Okay, it's easy, like, you know, like for example, coaching entrepreneurs like me, we do coaching, we do one-on-one coaching, but we operate a business. Okay, we operate a business that provide coaching. Like for example, in my case, I provide coaching classes and training for coaches who wants to professionalize their coaching. I do that. I have a business on that. So that's Life Coach Philippines. I operate a coaching hub. That's Decaf Coffee Republic. Okay. Where you come and everybody's serving you are coaches. So it's easy for you to identify coaching entrepreneurs like us. Obviously, we are very few in the industry, so we're easily identifiable. In terms of coaching practitioners, it's easy. So these coaching practitioners, you can find them, okay, according to the report. These are external practitioners, okay, and they present themselves as a career coach, a relationship coach, a mindset coach, an entrepreneurial coach, whatever, or they can be an internal coach where they are specifically hired by a company as a coach to coach employees, okay, or they are serving in an organization, and this organization is providing coaching services for a close knit company. Okay. So they are performing internal or external coaches, or some of practitioners are doing both. Okay. So if you are doing both, let us know in the chat box if you are doing both. Okay. So if you are internal coach right now, put it in the chat box, put it in a comment. I'm an internal coach. If you are an external coach, put it in the chat box, put it in a comment. You are an external coach. By doing so, by engaging in what I'm doing right now, you are leveraging. Here's the thing, you are already leveraging in what I'm doing. Okay. And I'm going to give you another tip. Okay. Tip. Okay. You can go to my YouTube channel, or you start here in what I'm doing in Coaching Chalk Talk. You can just leverage on this, share, smash the share button, and in the caption, put are the things that you can do and say, hey, I can do the coaching for you. Okay, so that's a tip. Okay, by the way, going back to coaching continuum, here's the thing. There are people who are not easily identifiable at this moment in time because they are managers, executive, and supervisors who are leveraging or using coaching skills. Okay, so they're probably talent development manager, there are directors, there are in the BPO, there are team lead who are utilizing and employing coaching skills as part of what they do in the workplace. Hashtag yes. Can you see that? Like in the organizations, there are people whom you don't know, you don't, well, some of them, they call themselves coach, but honestly, you know that they are your supervisors, they are your managers, they are your direct reports, okay? And um but they're coaching you, okay? So here's where I want you to see three, like there are more, okay? So if you want more, I do business coaching. You can have a conversations with me. We can have an assessment, or we can have a strategy call, so you can start, putting these pieces. But I'm going to give you three pieces right now that you probably is missing, okay? Number one, okay, uh if you are inside an organization and you are performing, okay, here's fact number one, okay? Fact number one, okay, uh, many of the number, okay, fact number one, okay, the number of managers and leaders, okay, using coaching skills right now, okay, according to this report, okay, fact number one, is estimated to have risen, okay, have raised, okay, increased by almost positive 46%. Okay, so it says that these estimates should be viewed as strictly indicative, okay, and subject to a higher level of course, uncertainty of the figures, because uh do we see that the person say, I'm doing coaching, or I'm being told to coach my team or my people? But it is indicative here. What is fact number one? You can really say that the need for coaching discipline, skills, and platform or process is aggressively growing in the workplace. Okay, that's fact number one. Okay, so obviously it's kind of difficult to really dive into the numbers, but I would put my wild guess in there. 46% is underrated. I believe there are more people, there's like more of that increase, especially during this pandemic, where a lot of people have taken naturally the seat, okay, the position of coaching their people. Okay. Let me know in the chat box if you're in agreement. Please let me know. Give me a yes, okay? Give me some emoji, okay? So that, okay, you know what you do? You know what happened when you do that? People who's going to be watching this, okay, of course you're going to be sharing this, or people come in here and they see you connecting. It means that you are one person who's knowledgeable. You are one person who can probably, they can reach out and say, hey, we belong. I've seen one person here, oh, hey, I know we belong to the same industry, we're here, we're learning, okay? So maybe there's something in here that we can build up. There's something in here that we can shoot up, okay, not to the moon, but really to shoot up and level up our income. Okay, so keep engaging, and if you are catching something in your hashtag pack my bag moment, put it in there, hashtag pack my moment, share it in your timeline, let people know that you are equipping yourself, okay, that you are in this industry, because this industry is super, trust me, okay, we are the second fastest growing industry, and you are not leveraging this profession because it always comes like a by the way, okay? But if you only get to stop, okay, I'm doing coaching full time since 2017, and I've seen the gem, I've seen the value. It helped my business, it helped my family, it helped me personally, it helped my tribe, okay, it helped the way I'm like building what we're doing here as an organization. So I really want you, if you are a business owner, please take a look at what life coaching can do for you. Okay. And if you are one person who's coming from different organization, every Friday, you are welcome to eat. You are welcome to join. You are welcome to feast to what life coaching is about to offer. And join me, by the way, join me inside Coach A Coaching Community. Somebody please put a link to our community, because in a week or two, I'm going to be starting my free, okay, so it's a free, it's a gift to my community members. I'm going to be putting a lot of workshop inside Coach A Coaching Community. So if you want to learn deeper in different facets, okay, if you are from Rise Up Creatives and you're learning from me on Rising Info every Wednesday about social commerce, social media, a lot of materials in there. Okay, I'm gonna have a lot of exclusive materials inside Coach A Coaching Community. So please hop in there and join me inside Coach A Coaching Community. So You can, okay, now knowing that there is this opportunity, okay, the 46% growing in terms of fact number one, that part is growing. What does it mean to you? It means that this demand for coaching is growing. And probably right now, you are doing the job, you are doing the role, you are doing that service as part of your compensation package. Now, what you can do is professionalize that. You can, okay, with that fact, okay, you can ask your HR, you can approach your manager, you can approach the people up there, okay, for you to have a professional training so that you can do coaching professionally. Because fact number two says that, okay, the more, okay, people in the workplace wants the person coaching them to be credentialed or trained. Okay, so what would happen is that on fact number two, you get trained. Based on fact number one, you know that the corporate, the workforce is looking for coaches, looking for coaching modalities to be implemented in the organization, and you're probably doing it right now without proper training. Okay, and you can leverage on that. You can approach your manager, you can approach your HR and really ask them, request them to train you, have you like give you support to be trained. We've got people like that in Life Coach Philippines who've been trained and supported by their organization. Okay, and if you need, okay, if you need support, and if you need, if you need us to have a conversation with your HR, if you need us to maybe give them some training, give them some webinar, or give them some virtual classes for them to see the value of coaching. Maybe this is the season that your organizations are needing people who will talk about mental health, mental fitness, or this is the time that you want your organization needs to be helped in terms of stress management, and you are there. Okay, so you can speak to your HR and you can leverage on, hey, this is the cost to get speakers, these are the costs to get professional people outside the company. Why don't they just get trained? That's leverage number one that you can do based on the fact. Fact number two, okay, you are trained. And once people get that, okay, immediately you are building your authority, you are strengthening your career path, your career growth, because you are one person who's credentialed, trained, and practicing on one skill that is highly in demand right now. Okay, so that's fact number two. Fact number two is people wants credentials, train, and mastery. Okay, so it's unfortunate that there are many people that you can find in the internet right now who share show up and say, I'm a coach and hire me. Okay, if you are a coach here and you're not learning from me, okay, you're not my student, I'm gonna give you a tip. People don't buy coaching. People don't want coaching, trust me, they don't. Because there is this mindset that, is there something wrong with me? Why do I need a coach? Am I not performing? I'm not that. Yes, okay, coaching would elevate you. Okay, Bill Gates said, we all need to have a coach, but we are still building that up because we are still putting people on a space where they know they need to be coached and they want a coach. So that's not yet the space. Okay, so people don't buy coaching, but they buy the benefits of coaching. So they buy increase in income. They buy building, immediately building up a community in easy, like quickly than them doing it on their own. They buy the result of having a beautiful conversation, a beautiful relationship with their children. Okay, so for example, if you are a parent, if you know a parent who just they have a runaway daughter, son, or they have a teenager and they're having a problem with the teenager, you don't you probably know that that person needs coaching or help, but that person would say, I don't need coaching, I can handle it on. But if that mother, okay, or father would know that there is a program that you can offer that would allow them to calmly look into the situation and have a conversation with their teenager, then probably they look at you and say, hey, I need your service, I need your product, I need what you're offering. Okay, so that's fact number two. Fact number three, okay? Fact number three is here's the thing, okay? Right now, okay, if you are a millennial, okay, or you are from a generation, okay, the millennial generations and the later generations, okay. Fact number three says this, okay, right now, okay, most of the people or the managers or the leaders using this coaching skills, okay, most of them, okay, are operating, okay, hear me out on this, okay, by generation. Most of the practitioners are still on the generation X. Okay, generation X. Did you get that? So if you are a millennial, okay, so you are not in a, okay, most of us are in the generation X. If you don't know, okay, this is from ICF report. Generation X is if you were born from 1965 to 1981. Okay, 1965 to 1981, generation X. I was born in 1972. I'm 50 years old. So most of the executives right now are on generation X. Okay, so most of these managers and leaders who are using coaching modalities or coaching skills are on the generation X. Now, if you are a millennials, okay, on a generation in this millennials where you were born from 1982 to 1996, okay, or you've been born like generation Z, okay, you are like, that's not where most of the people right now doing or maximizing coaching. What does it mean? It means if you are a millennial right now, okay, or you are, let me speak first with Generation X. If you are on a Generation X right now and you are still earning and you're still being paid by the traditional position that you have, then you've got the best time of your life to leverage on that and start working on building yourself as a coach. And definitely you would have get an opportunity to level up in your career, in your income, and your promotions. Okay. And if you are a millennial right now, then you will have to look into life coaching as an opportunity for you to accelerate even more your opportunities and growth path in the corporate world. Okay. So you can take a look at whether you're generation X or your generations of like your millennial right now. This reality, this fact number three, okay, you can use it, okay, you can zoom in and you can have a laser view of this and say, all right, I would always say after you laser view, like you see, okay, I'm not doing this right now, or I'm not being paid for doing coaching, I'm not being paid for this, and I'm not getting opportunities based on coaching, which is growing so far. From there, take a 30,000-foot view and see how you can leverage that, because you can. Okay. So fact number one, okay, fact number one is that there is this set, okay, there's coaching continuum. There are many people in the organizations right now that doing coaching as part of what they're already doing, but they're not getting additional pay for that. And probably if you are not getting that additional pay, maybe, just maybe, okay, you can leverage, I believe you can leverage on getting trained, getting professional training as a coach, because you are already doing it. Fact number two, people wants, okay, the people down the line, organizations, okay, the people there want somebody who is trained and credentialed. Okay, Coach Rezzhel have a friend like that, and the boss wants her to be coached by someone, and the friend of Coach Rezzhel would say, "I don't want to be coached by her. Okay, she's not learned by that. I want to be coached by you." Okay, she was telling that to Coach Rezzhel, and Coach Rezzhel is feeling like she's more senior than me. Yes, but she wants a professional coach to coach her, not just somebody else. So that's your opportunity number two, which is fact number two. That is also on the report. Fact number three. Okay, most of the people on this coaching continuum, okay, most of the people operating on this are the Generation X. So if you are Generation X and you are not taking this opportunity, you can take that opportunity. If you are generation like millennials and you don't have it right now, obviously, then take this as your path. Okay, so those are three facts, and I believe, okay, if you put like your head into it, okay, closely, okay, you can nurture, okay, you can nurture this life coaching opportunities for you. And if you are looking for ways to get started, to put that, to put that, like, put your doubts away, please put your doubts away, and you want to level up, and you want to, you know I would say, max out your capacity, not just for money, but max out your capacity, because as you max out your capacity, as you do more, that would fuel more in your career, in your business, and the many things that you do. So I want you to take a look at what I've shared with you tonight. And if you're ready, uh, join us, okay? You can get started on your journey of becoming a professional certified life coach with just 5,000. You can get started with that. And we are a team, we are a group, we are a tribe of professional certified life coaches. We got a home, we got senior coaches in here, we've got programs, we've got everything covered for you. We train, we coach, we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dreams come true. This is Master Coach A. Love, bam, boom, love, bam, boom, love, bam, boom. Help is available. Don't go solo. Let's accelerate. There are 40 months to go before the year ends, and your opportunity to level up is right now. I'll see you again next Friday. Thank you so much. Have a blessed week. And if you need help, 0917-586-1661. Please don't forget, coaching TikTok broadcasters are now in TikTok broadcast. See them, and we love to connect with you. Good night, everyone. See you again next week.